Confession of a hit-and-run driver. I didn't mean for it to happen the first time. That's what I told myself, what I needed to believe, because the alternative was admitting something far worse. It was late, one of those empty, hollow nights where the road stretches out like a vein, and you feel like the only living thing left inside it. The headlights carved tunnels through the dark, and I remember thinking how easy it would be for something to just step into that light and disappear again. And then it did. I didn't see them until it was already too late. A shape, no, a person, suddenly there, frozen in that blinding white beam. There was a split second where our worlds overlapped. I saw their face, not clearly, not in detail, but enough. Enough to know they were real. Enough to know they saw me too. Then the sound came. People always imagine a thud, something dull, cinematic. That's not what it is. It's a wet, cracking collision, like snapping branches wrapped in flesh. It traveled through the steering wheel, into my hands, up my arms. I felt them break. I didn't stop. I wish I could tell you it was panic, that my foot just stayed on the gas without my consent. But that would be a lie. I knew exactly what I was doing. I checked the mirror. I saw them in the road, twisted, wrong, not moving. And I kept going. The first mile was terror. My heart was trying to tear its way out of my chest, my breath coming in sharp, animal gasps. I expected sirens immediately, expected the night to explode into flashing lights and consequences. But nothing happened. The second mile was disbelief. I slowed down, listened. Nothing but the hum of the engine and the whisper of tires on asphalt. No one was chasing me. No one had seen. By the third mile, something else crept in. Relief. And beneath that, quiet, subtle, almost unrecognizable at first, was something colder. Something that didn't belong to the person I thought I was. Control. I had done something irreversible, something monstrous. And yet, the world kept moving as if it didn't matter. The street lights still flickered, the radio still played. Somewhere, someone laughed, completely unaware that a life had just been erased and the one who erased it was blending back into normalcy without resistance. I got away with it. You understand what that does to a person? I went back the next day. I told myself I needed closure, that I needed to see. I don't know what. Police tape, maybe? Evidence that it had meant something. There was nothing. No body, no marks. Just an ordinary stretch of road like it had swallowed the entire event whole. If you didn't know, you'd never know. But I did know. And as I stood there staring at that empty patch of asphalt, I realized something that had been growing inside me ever since. The fear was gone. In its place was a question. What would it feel like if I chose it? The first time was chaos, an accident, a collision between bad timing and worse luck. But what if it wasn't? What if the next time I didn't slam the brakes too late, but didn't touch them at all? I think about it now when I drive at night. I find myself scanning the edges of the road, not to avoid, but to anticipate. Every shadow could be someone. Every curve could hide a moment just waiting to happen. And I wonder, would it sound the same? Would I feel that same sickening jolt? Or would it be different when I'm ready for it? When I want it? I used to replay that night in my head because it haunted me. Now I replay it because it calls to me. That brief moment when their eyes met mine, there was something in it. Not just fear, recognition. As if for a fraction of a second, they understood exactly what I was capable of, and what I was about to become. They saw it before I did. I still drive that road sometimes, slower now, watching, waiting. Because the truth is, I didn't get away with it. Not really. It followed me home. It sits beside me in the passenger seat. It whispers every time the road goes quiet and the night stretches out just right. It tells me how easy it was, and how easy it could be again. And the most horrifying part? I'm starting to listen.